Hello everybody and welcome back to the Spinning Barn and to your community spinning group. If you are a returning visitor, then you are very, very welcome. If this is your first visit here to the barn virtually, then you are also very welcome as well. And I hope that you find this really inspiring and gives you lots of motivation for the month ahead. So here we are on the 1st of October and it's feeling very autumnal today. It's bright blue skies, but then occasionally grey skies. It's windy and it's chilly. I'm wearing here today my little capelet that I have just made, which just gives me another little layer just to go over the top because I'm feeling in need of something cozy. It's beginning to feel like hot chocolate weather already, isn't it? So I have had so many ideas buzzing around in my head for what we can do this month to inspire our crafts. And I've had to really dwindle it down a little bit. And what I've decided to do is focus on two areas. One being, it's autumn. We are in autumn. I still haven't finished my lovely summery cardigan yet. I'm still spinning up that from last month, but that's still one of my works in progress. But also, I've been really inspired, obviously, by the colours that are coming through now in the autumn. You can see I've got some lovely pumpkin-y colours here as well, and the beautiful flowers that the girls have grown in the garden. And I'm planning on using these for for a dyeing project that's coming up. So watch out next month. There might be something interesting there for you keen dyers as well. Also, I used up some little odds and ends and made up these nice autumnal colours. If you can see those. There's lots of russet colours in there, golds, greens. Really reminds me of those lovely autumn shades. And again, it's just squishy. It all just says coziness, doesn't it? So autumn, we need to be warm and cozy. My other project that I have going on at the moment, now if you listen to my podcast for this month, I'm probably a little bit on my soapbox about this one because I am feeling really, really passionate about us promoting the use of wool, any wool, preferably British wool, obviously. It is such an enormously underused resource. We grow it in our fields regularly. We shear them once or twice a year, depending on the breed. We get lots of wool and we should be using. Listen to me, look, I'm banging, I'm getting cross, aren't I? There are lots of things that we need to be doing. And Nicola has just peered in the window and is trying to distract me, so we'll ignore her. We need to be using this British wool. Now, listen to my podcast. I will give you lots and lots of information on there about why I feel so strongly about this. And this morning, I actually sat, oh gosh, I'm going to have to admit this. I sat on my phone in bed drinking my cup of tea and I was about to order some clothes for the winter, for the autumn. And I actually cancelled it and I thought, what on earth am I doing? I have got, now this is just part of my little stash of skeins I have created along the way. I have got masses of it. It is obviously for me, it's a case of every time I teach a workshop, I will create another skein of yarn. And I've just been stashing it away. Some of it I've used already, but a lot of it I haven't, obviously. And again, I know also with a lot of spinners, it's very easy, isn't it? We love to spin just for the sheer pleasure of spinning and don't always have a project in mind. If that sounds like you, now is your opportunity to use it all up. And what I'm asking you to do is either use your pure wool, okay? We want wool this month, just wool, no blends of anything else, just wool. Let's really promote it. And I've got some Icelandic, I've got lots of my Ronaldsay, I've got some Manx locked in there, I've got some Hebridean, I've got Shetland, just sitting here in a pile beside me. I am going to make those, and I hope you're going to do the same, into something warm and cosy to wear throughout these colder months. I can see hats, gloves, scarves, shawls, all sorts of things sitting there beside me, just literally going to waste. So if you have a stash, I'd like you to do the same. Otherwise, if you would prefer to spin for this particular project, then fantastic. But let's use a beautiful wool. Let's make something warm and cozy. And I want you to wear them, and I want you to talk to people about it. How do we get the message out there to actually encourage everybody to use this fantastic resource that is so readily available? And I'm probably preaching to the converted here already, aren't I? But I think there are so many of us that actually use this wonderful product already. And I think we can be sharing it with others. So I apologise if you feel I'm on my soapbox here too today, but you know, I'm feeling really strong about it at the moment, and I am sure that you will be too. So I would love to see lots of photographs this month of your hats, your scarves, your gloves, your woolly socks, anything that you can create, whether it's from your stash or whether it's for a project that you're actually going to create from scratch. Either way, I can't wait to see it. So if you have any questions at all, excuse me, then you know where I am. Do please get in touch, ask for help, share all your ideas. Let's encourage and motivate each other and the wider world, shall we? Okay, so that's all from me for now. Go and find those knitting needles, go and get that spinning wheel out and get started for the month of October. Okay, looking forward to seeing you all soon. Have a great month. You know where I am if you need me. Bye for now. Bye.